Good afternoon. I am just wanting to do a follow-up with the jam that we made yesterday to show you what mine looks like and how to wash it and label it and store it. So let's get started. All right, as you can see here, I have my 4 jelly jars. Okay, now I wanted to show you, yesterday I had talked to you about what happens if a jar does not seal properly. So I have not touched these since last night. Everything should be sealed if it's going to seal. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but this one is not concave. And if you press on the middle, it goes down. So this jar has not sealed, okay? But there's no more popping out of any of the others. So these 3 have sealed. This one has not. Now what that means, that either you have like 3 options. You can either use it in the fridge and hope that your family eats it and uses it within, before it goes bad in the fridge. So you can put it right directly in the fridge. You can go ahead and reprocess it if you really want to keep it on the shelf. And so that would just mean that you would empty the current jar, then you would heat it up, get the jar hot, clean a jar, get a jar nice and clean, do everything all over again, and then steam can or water bath can it again for the 10 minutes, and then it's basically the same process all over again. It's not going to hurt it, it's not going to do anything. You just hopefully will have a sealed jar the next day. Or you can decide to gift it to somebody who doesn't like getting a free jam, a homemade jam from somebody. So, hold on, here comes life.
I named my goat name. I named Jack. I named Jack. I'm going to take a picture of my TV.
Okay, hold on a second, okay? No, don't do anything, okay? Just leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it. Well, hold on, baby. That one has to be done separately because it's not sealed. Okay, so I have cleaned my jars and I've dried them off with a nice clean towel. Now, I want to make sure that you guys pay attention to the threads on your jar. Sometimes food will get into these threads and you have to make sure that you clean them really well because you don't want any contamination on these jars. These need to be really clean if your food is going to stay shelf stable and safe. So just pay attention to those. If anything's on there, make sure you wash it off. So these are all dry. These have all been cleaned and washed. Now I have labels. These are washable. They will wash right off. You can also just use a black Sharpie and you can write directly onto the lid if you choose to. However you do it, you want to make sure that you label them with the month and the year and with what the contents of the jar are, because sometimes you might forget if it's not something simple like pinto beans or whatever like that. If it's not easily identifiable, you want to make sure that you have them identified. So I have a helper here. She's going to put the sticker on the jars. Okay. Oh, on the lid? Okay. There you go. Perfect. All right, another one. There you go. Okay, right here. Good job. And the last one. Hey, stop.
Are we going?
Okay, last jar labeled. Perfect. Now, I have specific shelves for my pantry. Here's my helper. That I put all of my preserved food. So you can do that, or you can just put them right wherever your pantry is, wherever they fit, and they are good to go for whenever you want them. Have a wonderful afternoon and evening, and I hope you enjoy your jam. Thanks.
And here